We're told if civilians are dying in Gaza, it's only Hamas' fault. We don't target civilians, we target terrorists, and they hide behind civilians. And because high-level politicians say this, many people accept it as good logic. For example, this video got 15 million views and 671,000 likes. Take a look.
And what about the civilians that are being killed every day?
Hamas should stop hiding behind civilians, putting civilians in the way. Hamas knew that this was going to lead to this. Hamas should stop building their military installations underneath hospitals.
So you don't care that 15,000 have died? You don't care about the babies that are being killed every day?
I think it's horrifying. I think it's terrible, and I think Hamas is 100% to blame. That's what I think. Make sure you post that, please.
You know the saying, if you state any nonsense with enough confidence, people will take it as truth. But what do Marco Rubio's words actually mean? If terrorists are hiding in his house behind his family, then bombing his house would be the right decision. If a terrorist hides in a crowd, you can drop a bomb on that crowd to kill the terrorist. And the deaths of hundreds of innocent people won't be your fault, but the terrorists. If a bad guy hides behind a baby's cradle, then you destroy the cradle. If a bad guy hides in a kindergarten full of children, blow up the kindergarten. The bad guy is to blame either way. You're allowed to destroy the bad guys along with the place they're in and everyone who happens to be nearby. And if terrorists are hiding somewhere in the city, then you bomb the city. And you carry no guilt here, since your target was terrorists, not people. Explain this. If your method of fighting terrorism kills many times more civilians than the terrorists themselves, what's the point? How you fight evil by multiplying it? Essentially, you're doing the terrorist job with your own hands, but on a much bigger scale than they could ever reach. Isn't it obvious that if a state army uses a principle of ignoring civilian casualties, it becomes far more dangerous than the terrorists, because it holds much greater military power? A state is not only the right to use force, it's the duty to keep that force within legal and moral boundaries. New alien values are being pushed on our world. We're told that the death of a bad guy is worth more than the life of an innocent person. And why is this happening? Because these days, too many sociopaths and deeply immoral people control money and power. In this situation, the only thing we, ordinary sane people, can do is resist and stand up for genuine human values, principles, and morality.